But let's see who the judge is siding with today, Mr. Damian Musiani.
Michael and Peter, how are you guys doing today?
Doing well, Judge.
Good, good, good. A raring and hot Tuesday, ready to rock this out. Michael, I think, is down 1-0, right? Or are you up 1-0, Mike?
I thought he won yesterday.
I'm the winner.
Right, okay.
I'm the winner.
Let's see if PT has the equalizer today. We'll start off with you, PT. So Club 76, that's the new ticket promotion for the Sixers. But I guess, it's really caught on at the Wells Fargo Center because there's this one-stop shop of sin in Ohio now called Club 76. They're not playing basketball there, though. They've got an on-site holy trinity of a stripper bar, hourly rate motel, and VD clinic on site.
That's not fair.
You look at the picture. It's all there. It's like your one-stop shop. I guess this proves that the Sixers are not the only entity that will screw you for $176.
That's just not fair. That's not
I
fair.
served this up. Whatever the judge is doing, I should still say I served this up.
Now, the thing is, if you read the article, this is an actual Yelp review in the article of the strip club. It says, it's boring, but you can just chill and have a beer. But that could have also been posted by a Sixers season ticket holder over the last 3 years.
Oh, this is great.
These two are like interchangeable entities. So, Mike, the Houston Astros held a
that might have been
funeral.
One of the best ones you've had.
Yeah, but I just got started.
I like that one. That was good.
Thank you. The best is yet to come. The Houston Astros held a funeral for Carlos Beltran's glove. He's strictly a designated hitter now. Although he has played in the outfield this season, his glove has been collecting dust, I guess. So his co-players took it out to left center field and buried it. I saw the pictures. This is the kind of thing that can only be done on a team that's in first place in the AL West by 15 games. Best team in the American League. Everybody's happy, joking. I think that's why it's such a culture shock to Phillies fans, because we look at it and I forget what it feels like to be that happy, that you could hold a funeral and smile. Houston, I don't know. I feel like that's fine. If the Houston Astros want to do that, great. But you know what, Houston? Our team buried our entire season by May 15th, so take that.
We one-upped you.
Instead of prayer cards, we've got all of our worthless tickets to the remaining home games this year to grieve over. Peter, I guess Sidney Crosby's little sister Taylor is getting flack for her player bio at St. Cloud State, where she is a goalie.
Yep.
But, downgrading her brother, who also plays hockey, obviously Sidney Crosby, I don't think it's her fault. This is a smackdown by the college, and they're clearly not Pittsburgh fans, which I think is great. I don't have a problem with that. It's not that bad. It's not like the bio said that Taylor wore the same ball gown to the prom that her brother Sidney did. Which may or may not be true. I really don't know. Or that they both like to watch the Hallmark Channel and cry together. I think that would be more disrespectful. That's just me. Either that or she's just tired of living in her brother's shadow, which I totally get. So I don't know if this is something that Taylor dreamed up, or if it's something that the team did, or if it's an inside joke that they're all in on, which I guess is also possible. I would prefer it that her school has a problem with Pittsburgh.
I think you're right on that one. St. Cloud State's in Minnesota, so they're probably trying to not offend the Wild. That would make sense.
Yeah, with a little dig. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not like it's untrue. Anyway, Mike, Patriots receiver Julian Edelman got a written apology from his college English teacher for mocking his dreams and aspirations of the NFL 11 years ago. Of all the stories you guys presented today, this is the one that it seems like there's something wrong here. Did you guys both see the letter?
Yep. All typed out.
Typed up. It looks like a ransom note. Who's writing this? And who calls themselves a teacher in college? You're a professor. Maybe you're an adjunct, something that stands out. But then I see that this supposed school is called the College of San Mateo.
Yeah.
Isn't that where Saul Goodman got his law degree? If you watch Better Call Saul, I mean, plus, the other thing is, this class is called English 100. Not even 101. It's under that. It's English 100.
I thought that was a little odd myself.
Hey, look, if you're a student taking the English 100 class at the College of San Mateo, what do you have to lose? And why did the teacher wait a decade to send the letter? Edelman has been a pro for 8 seasons.
That's a good point.
I mean, even if the teacher sent it after Edelman's that ridiculous catch of his in the Super Bowl last year, even that I could get it. Where it's like, you know what, I held off, but you made that crazy catch in the Super Bowl, I'm sending you this letter. But they sent it in June. All I can think of is the only thing with Edelman recently was maybe his nude pics in the ESPN body issue was the catalyst.
Better call Saul.
I think that gives the term hot for teacher maybe a whole different meaning. I don't know. Hot for student. We don't even know if the teacher's male or female, do we, Mike?
You know what? I didn't think to look.
The article was gender unspecific.
Possible. Unlike this story.
Unlike this next story. And PT, I mean, another baby gender reveal has gone wrong. And I know that this particular video has gone viral. I can't believe how many expectant parents screw this up. I've seen so many of these. So the sports broadcaster named Kyle Tate has a bat in his hand, and his wife pitched him a plastic ball filled with a color of paint, which would indicate the child's sex to everybody watching. And so she pitched it to him, and he just stood there. The ball landed at his feet and exploded. Now he's got pink paint all over his socks and shoes. I mean, hey, Kyle, it looks like you already dropped the ball when you didn't pull out in time. I'm sorry. You know, Charles Darwin wrote a book about this for a reason, okay? Natural selection. I saw another one of these, and this is no joke, where there was a big black balloon with inside either a pink or blue balloon that you couldn't see. And so the father had to pop the black balloon, and the idea is that the balloon inside is going to fly up into the air. Hooray, everyone cheers. But the idiot dad used this dart to pop the balloon. He popped both balloons at the same time. He went through the black balloon and popped the other one, so nobody knew what the result was.
How did they not think that was what was going to happen?
They should make these stunts. They should force the parents to do this in the first trimester so that when the parents see how incompetent they are, there is still time for an abortion.
Oh, that's not fair.
I'm not someone who likes to tempt fate. I mean, this is something like if God is telling you we're just going to screw up your baby gender reveal, maybe you should take it to heart.
They screwed up the reveal. The video is pretty funny.
Yep.
The video is hilarious, but I'm just saying, like, then once you're done laughing, you're looking at them and you're like, wait a minute. These two have to raise a kid now after this?
Yeah.
The mother can't pitch, the father can't hit. Oh. MG. Redskins president Bruce Allen apparently doesn't even know the name of his star quarterback, calling him Kurt, not Kirk Cousins in a press conference. I don't know, maybe we're just splitting hairs here, but you know, this thing goes on everywhere. It goes on in Philly quite a bit. I mean, how many times over the summer have we heard from fans and media alike about Alshon Jeffries signing a contract?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And if Don Smolensky had said Alshon Jeffries in a press conference, you'd see the third floor office at the NovaCare complex go under another reshuffling. Don would find his cubicle move next to the men's room, if that was the case. I'll say, you know what? I love the fact that this happened in Washington. By all means, keep the puppet strings in Bruce Allen and Dan Snyder's hands, and then maybe the Redskins' annual December swoon will come early this season. The things that we root for here in Philadelphia when all of our teams are losing. Guys, that is the end of 3 from the Guys. Great stories all around. And the judge is going to offer that the first round is on him. You, PT, me, Mike Gill, the 3 of us hanging out, having a drink at Club 76. PT, you have won 3 from the Guys.
Yes!
We have a winner. Congratulations, you are one of life's winners. We'll be right back.
Geez, we got a split text board today, by the way, from the listeners out there. A lot of people split right down the middle there, but the judge sided with the PT today. He's today's winner of 3 from the guys. 609-403-0973. You can tell us which stories you like the best and why, and we'll have tickets for you for Rough Riders and Friends on the Beach in Atlantic City or WWE Battleground this Saturday night in Philadelphia. Judge, have a good one, pal.
Thanks, guys. You too. Take care.